Okay guys, I thought I would do this TikTok real quick. This has nothing to do with the 514 massacre, and I just wanted to let y'all know that my whole life has been improved by this vegetable medley. I am loving it. You can't see, but underneath this there is some salmon. Okay, I have this sockeye salmon, wild caught, boneless. So it's underneath the veggies, and let me just show you these veggies that are saving my life right now. Stir fry blend, just picked, quickly frozen broccoli, carrots, green beans, onions, red peppers, and mushrooms. And we all need something that's going to give us some type of comfort. This is a comfort food for me. I love vegetables. Love vegetables, okay? I love vegetables. So that is one of the things that I cook as a comfort food is veggies. So salmon and veggies tonight. Did put a little extra virgin olive oil there. I'm gonna cook this. We're gonna saute it on my induction cooktop here. Almost knocked down the pan. Get that out of the way, guys. All right, so we're gonna put this on 375. See what high is. Okay, we'll go down from high. We can't even do 75. Nope. So it looks like we'll do 370. All right, and let's start that. Let's let that cook on saute, and then we will simmer at, I guess not 205, but 210. And we're getting these measurements from our Power XL, which we usually saute and simmer in here, but I'm gonna make the rice in here because this also has a rice setting. So I'm gonna be able to do both of these at the same time, okay? So just thought I would share that. Thanks for listening. Okay, so I just want to go over something I haven't done in a while. So we have an AC500 by Bluetti. We're at 97% because I started this meal on my induction cooktop at 370 in saute mode. And now I just turned on our Power XL air fryer grill combo, okay? And it's not pulling anything right now. We do have on a heater as well, an electric heater. We're trying just to be all electric. So we have 1.7 kilowatts of energy coming from the grid. We currently don't have our solar panels hooked up, but we'd like to hook them up so we can get more power in. We have two B300Ss attached to our AC500, and that allows us to have 6,144 watt hours of stored power. So we have 1.7 kilowatts coming in from the grid that we're using, and in excess of that, at the present moment, we're using another 800 watts, which comes up to 2.5 kilowatts. So that's why we're down to 97%, because we've used an additional 800 watts of power for the last, I don't know, how long has this been on? Maybe about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So we've used about 3%. So now we're going to turn on our Power XL, and we are going to make some rice. All right. And it says 45 minutes, and we are going to start this rice. So we have 12 cups of water, 6 cups of rice. We're doing half white, half brown, both basmati. So we have 4 cups of white basmati and 2 cups of brown basmati in here. So now this has gone up from using 2.5 kilowatts to 3.4. So the air fryer combo is currently using 900 watts of power, okay? And the induction cooktop is using 1 kilowatt or 1,000 watts of power, and our heater is using 1.5. Actually, I think the heater uses 1.4. So that means this is using 1.1 and this is using 0.9. for a total of 3.4. So you see it's been like less than a minute. It's gone down to 96%, but remember it was already decreasing because of this. Now this will probably be on, that's the only difference. See, this had a timer for this. That's the thing that we don't know, right? Is exactly how long it's going to take to cook. But we can set a timer for about 45 minutes so that we can check on this, like with the rice, right? So let's go up to 45. I know that is an irritating sound, but I apologize to everyone involved. So we're going to set that timer for 45. So it's going 45 minutes at 370. So 45 minutes at 3.4 kilowatts, which is 1.7. So we're using twice as much energy, twice as much energy as we have coming in. So we're using our reserves at 1.7 kilowatts an hour. So we should have enough to at least last to finish this meal, and then we'll be building it back up again, but we'll only be building up at 0.3 kilowatts, right? 300 watts, because we're still using the heater. All right, so right now we're at 95%. I'll check in again at the end of the 45-minute cycle for both the rice and our meal. Stay tuned. Again, here we're at 79%. I thought we would finish at 80% and everything would be done with the 45 minutes. We still have 12 minutes left on this meal here. We have probably about the same left on this rice. It's getting very close to done, as you can see. So with the 12 minutes left, but you have to remember that the generator itself does consume some energy. All right, and even though we went down from 3.5 kilowatts to 3.3, we're still down to 79%, and it's only been a little over 30 minutes. So we went from 97 to 79 in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, okay? So we're going to keep monitoring it, and we'll check back in when everything's done. All right, so we are done. This went off a couple minutes ago. It is off. We are still showing 2.5 because this, at the end of the 45 minutes, or right before that other one finished, said 15 minutes. So it's saying we still have 8 minutes. It clicks on and off. So right now that's just the heater running. We're at 75%. It's still showing 8 minutes left on the dial over here. But again, it's clicking on and off. It's not on the whole time. We just heard it click. Let's see, it went up to 2.5. And then it'll go back down. So it's using less than 800 watts per hour. So it just clicked back off. So we shouldn't go down much further than 75%. So it took about 25% of the stored power to cook dinner here in our RV. So we have 1.7 kilowatts coming in, and we had up to 3.5 kilowatts going out, or 3.4 kilowatts going out to prepare dinner with these two devices, our induction cooktop and our Power XL air fryer combo. We're down to 74%. So we will continue to monitor this until the 7 minutes are up and see where we're at then. Thanks for watching video. So we are done cooking the rice. We're still at 75%. So it didn't use any additional stored energy from our generator to finish the rice for those last 10 minutes, which is great. And that's because it turned on and off. It was basically just finishing it off. So it took about 25% of our stored energy to cook dinner tonight. But that's not bad. I'll forgive my little bit of broccoli sitting on this and the starch that came off of the top here, but I am protecting the glass that's underneath because this is a propane stove. But I'm using electric, which is my induction cooktop and my Power XL air fryer grill combo. So now we're actually just going to pull the plug on this because it's doing keep warm, but we don't need it to keep warm. We're going to pull the plug And now we're at 1.4 kilowatts for just the heater. It's the only thing pulling energy, well, along with some of the lights. Thanks for following, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.